It is an eye-popping number. About 100 million people are estimated to watch the Super Bowl this coming Sunday night. And yes, they'll watch for the game, but not just for the game. Many will tune in for something like this.
Look at these two troublemakers.
Hey, Johnny, how are you?
Wicked car, is that new?
Yeah, it's a Sonata. Let me pack it.
Oh, you're not fitting your car in there.
Chris, stop being a smarty pants, all right? Look who's got Smart Pack.
Smart pack?
I'm not even going to try to imitate that, but that's fantastic. John Krasinski, Rachel Dratch, Chris Evans, Captain America making an appearance in one of the ads that people will see on Sunday. Scott is here. Scott has some more. It's always fun to take a look at these in advance. They release these, and no wonder they release them because they've put so much money into creating them, Scott. They sure want a lot of attention on these ads.
They do, and red brick Boston isn't just the only city stepping out here. We've got lots of ads coming out, whether it's Doritos, Bud Light. We talked about that with Post Malone, but I wanted to point out one by Walmart. They've got they're advertising their new pickup service, and Walmart hasn't necessarily been known for comedy, but this is quite a funny one. There's a lot of interesting visitors dropping by Walmart, R2-D2, C-3PO, Buzz Lightyear. But take a look at this coming out for Walmart. First quarter in the game, we're expecting to see this.
Quickly, get the big blue bag.
Big blue bag!
Whoa! Is this the future? This is the present, future Bill.
Here's your order, Bills.
Excellent!
So I don't know if you remember that, Heather, but this is, of course, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and that's Bill back then and Bill in the future. A little shout out there for Mars Invades, but a very funny thing, and they're actually redoing that Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and hence we're seeing it in this commercial.
That is a good one. They've been pretty good so far, the one that you've shown this morning. I feel both good and bad about showing these this morning, Scott, because, we're seeing them now, and that's good, but
Yes.
You're not going to see them here in this country on Sunday, are we?
No, I guess unfortunately not, depending on who you are. Bell Media petitioned the CRTC to say that they have the ability and the right to put in Canadian ads over that, but this is big money across the board, no matter how you look at it. First, let's take a look at the U.S. revenue on this, because those ads going for about $5.6 million in the U.S. Per 30-second spot. So this revenue represents about $450 million for this year and for last year in particular, and that represents about 100 million people watching. On the Canadian side of things, it's about 11 million revenue for Bell Media or CTV. $200,000 is the Canadian equivalent for paying for a Canadian ad to get it on the Super Bowl, but there's 4.5 million viewers in Canada, so a lot less than that big market in the U.S. And there's also a study out this morning from National Retail Federation saying that about 25% of the people that watch the Super Bowl watch it strictly for these ads, Heather.